Hi, I'm Kelly Vaughn.
I'm Mark Williams.
And joining us in the studio today, a very special guest, Jim Caldwell, coach of the Indianapolis Colts.
I was the first African-American head football coach in the ACC. Didn't feel I could build the program, etc. And then we thought we had it going in the right direction, and they fired me. There was, at one point in time, living and functioning, there were 17 ministers in my family. My father's a minister, my younger brother's a minister.
Well, you couldn't go on.
Mess up.
Yeah, uncles,
choice,
cousins,
okay.
right. In the college ranks, it was a bit more dictatorial, just in terms of the posturing of the head coach, because you are in control, basically, of this young person's life. He's a very unusual person because of the fact that he's extremely humble, always very, very calm and level-headed. I used to think I was calm until I met him.
Tell us about you in terms of the things you like. What are your hobbies? What do you like to do in your spare time when you're not coaching?
I'm a big reader. I read voraciously. A lot of self-help books, a lot of leadership books, a lot of, I read inspirational books. I read a lot of business books. Jim Collins is probably one of my favorite writers.
A lot of players out there that are looked upon as a poster child for being a troublemaker. How can we as a media, do a better job of portraying a more positive image of the athletes?
Well, I think a lot of people, first thing they talk about is the egos and those kinds of things, but those really very rarely come into play. The media and those folks that have an opportunity to kind of view it from outside in, they only show the guys that typically have been a little boisterous or had issues, but the great majority of them are not like that. The great majority of them are great men that have families that are just trying to find a way to do their job better.